Hello everybody and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode we got Tangled. Oh, hey Crazy Dave. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? F yes. It'll cost you $5,000, but you'll be able to choose 8 seeds per level instead of 7. Yes, sir. Alright. Sweet. We got 8 seed slots. That's actually really useful. Squash you, and I don't even know what to do with my last seed slot. I guess I can get walnuts. More options is always better. Okay, so in the last episode, I was telling you about each individual number, what they meant to me at least, and I was on a number 5. 5 is one of the coolest numbers because you can always count in 5s very easily. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It just goes off so easily, so rapidly, so smooth. They're the first things you can divide by in your head, or at least they were for me. And also Tangle Kelp costs 25, which is very nice. Also, Tangle Kelp is the best thing to get rid of those snorkel zombies. I didn't even see if we had them. But back on to number 5. Just 5. It's so good, just so cool. And like whenever I set the volume to on my TV, I always set it to an interval of 5. I usually have it at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is a little bit loud for me. But I keep it around there. And I don't know, it's just a habit of mine I've had ever since I was a child, ever since I was a wee lad. Did I just refer to myself as a wee lad in the past? The things that come out of my mouth, I swear. I swear. A lot. Fuck. Shit. Cunt. See, I swear. I need to find a bleeping sound clip. Or perhaps I already have, considering this is past my editing, since you were already seeing it up on YouTube. It's always weird to think in the future when you're doing these. I don't see a lot of Let's Players do that. But, yeah. Nope. Squash! Do not take out my pea shooter. He needs to shoot his peas! He needs to spread his seeds! Are peas the seeds of plants? Well, I suppose they are. There was name forgetting. He's a famous scientist, a genetics scientist, and he used pea plants to figure out the whole like chromosomal thing, the whole like 1 to 2 to 1 ratio, whatchamacallit. But we won't get into that. All right, 6. 6 is a really neat number because it has everything 3 has, but doubled. It's 2 3s. Also, because 3 it feels like it has its own like separate swing, because it's like 3, then 6, then 9, then 12. It's just so odd. It's kind of the oddball of the numbers, which 3 would probably be second place for me. It's kind of weird thinking about it, putting 3 at number 2. But I'm sure there's a poop joke in there somewhere, but I'm too lazy to reach for it. Also, I feel like it would be squishy. Well, that went TMI really quickly. Alright, Tangle Kelp. Wow. Tangle Kelp is basically just a squash in the water. Well, actually it's a potato mine in the water, because I think it only gets 1 guy, but it doesn't have the time. So it's a really good plant if you're going into water, because it's a really cheap, relatively quickly recharging bomb plant that works in the water. Oh, not today, Zerg. Okay, maybe tomorrow, but not today. Alright, let's see, gotta put it here. I didn't get any 3 Peters, did I? No. Okay, gotta wait for Snow Pea. Alright. Skipping 7, because I'll come back to it and say it last. 8. It's got what 4 has like, we're getting into the double numbers here, as I like to call them. The numbers that have the old numbers, but are doubled. 8, it has 2 4s, and thus it can be divided and then squared. We are getting, like, perfect square numbers. They're very unique and hard to come by. Things like 4, 9, 16, 36 the next, no, 25 is the next one. 36 is the one after that. Dang, I missed that silver coin. The smallest amount of money you can possibly get in the game. Still, that adds up. Okay, I've got a fortified defense now, so I'm not really too worried about the zombies. I guess I could put a walnut here, because, I mean, I've got the sun to pay for it. Also, notice, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we have 6 rows now, so we're getting sun like mad because we've just got those 2 extra sunflowers. That makes a huge friggin' difference. Alright. Also, I think we're getting close to the mini game of this level. I'll put you here. Gonna need one of these here. And then there's 9, the second divisible number, or the second square rootable number. And 9, it's always the number, like, it's the top of the chain, because, like I said, double numbers, I'm not counting those. Because 10 is just a double 5, which does make it really cool, because 5 is a cool number, as I said before, and 10 is a double 5. So, friggin' things I think of. But, yeah. This episode's gonna end the Chronicle of the Numbers, by the way, because I don't want to talk about this forever. And I know you don't want to hear me talk about this, or maybe you do. I don't know, I hear Let's Players say a lot, oh, I know you don't want to hear this, this is stupid, but sometimes those are the most interesting things. Just the weird random stuff that goes on in their heads. And or my heads. Did I say my heads? Yes, I have multiple heads. Well, then again, every guy does, and they do most of their thinking with one or the other. And we only have enough blood to think with one at a time. It's kind of obvious which one is predominant, though. Anyways, but 9 is the top of the stack. It's the leader. It's numero uno or numero nueve. I think that it is nueve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's nueve. Okay, numero nueve. Number 9. Sorry, it's been a while since I took Spanish. So number 9 is top of the stack, and okay, getting off number 9. On to number 7. I feel like it's just such an awkward number because, like, it's, for me at least, it was the hardest to memorize. Its multiplication pole, I guess you could call it. Like the numbers, because it's like 7, 14, 21, 28, then, is it 42 next? I don't know, it's hard. No, it's 35, then it's 42. I don't know, it doesn't come naturally to me. It seems just so awkward and offbeat. Wait, is 3,000 the maximum sun that I can have? Oh no, I can have more than 3,000. Because I saw it at 3,000, I'm like, huh, it's on actually right on the dot 3,000. Mr. 3,000, anyways. Is that a movie or something? I don't know. I don't know any movies. I don't watch movies. I've never seen The Terminator or RoboCop or any of those good 80s movies. I was born in the friggin' 90s. I was born in 92. Yeah, if you remember the 80s, I wasn't even born yet. How's that for a mind shocker? Anyways, yeah, stuff and things. Number 7, it's just, I don't know, it's awkward, and just, it doesn't have, like, anything going for it. I mean, there's 7 days of the week, and also it ties in with video games, because in video games, there's a lot of 7 collectibles. Because, I don't know, I feel like the game designers are trying to give 7 something new that it didn't have before. I'm gonna help you because you went off sides. You're not supposed to come over the line. You need to get through the line before you can come over it. And you're just a cheater, mister. G-U-H-K. But yeah, by being awkward and not very useful, that makes me feel pity for 7. And that's why 7 is my favorite number. It's a sad story, yes, but hey, a key! Alright, so this is the key to Crazy Dave's car. Now we can visit Crazy Dave's shop. By the way, Crazy Dave has a shop.
Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Tiddlywinks is open for business. Have a look and see if you can't find something you like.
Alright, now here is Crazy Dave's shop. We can buy upgrade plants.
Plant these on your repeaters to turn them into Gatling peas. Gatling peas shoot 4 peas at a time. Plant these on your sunflowers to turn them into twin sunflowers. Twin sunflowers give twice as much sun as a sunflower. Here's an extra seed slot that choose 9 plants per level. These pool cleaners are an extra line of defense levels in the pool.
Oh, I want those. Yes, because
all Tiddlywinks are priced to move.
Because if your lawnmower actually goes into the pool, then it'll just explode and won't take out the entire row of zombies. This will. Also the rake, because it's the best item in the freaking game.
This garden rake takes out the first zombie that steps on it. Lasts for 3 levels.
Alright, neat.
Our prices are unbelievable.
What do you mean are? You're the only one here. Alright. Oh, also, here's a book called War and Peas. It's adorable. I love it. And what the hell is this thing? Some kind of frog? I don't know. Alright, so that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we hopefully won't talk about numbers. So it's me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crazy Dave. How are you?
Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little and real mean. Defend your shins!
Okay, so this level, the zombies are tiny and adorable. Oh, and watch this rake. It's gonna be so awesome. I hate to show it for the first time on a little zombie, but it's so cool. Alright, nothing really useful. Wait, watch. Pow! That's so hilarious. I just love that. So yeah, there's one of these, but the thing about this, even though the zombies are really tiny and take very little hits, there's a lot more of them. So expect to use a lot of these things. So these are just zombies en masse. I'm just taking you out right now. I don't even care. Another pea shooter. Come on, give me pea shooters. Might as well put these here. Oh, good music! So good. Music's so good in this game. I love it. But yeah, that's enough about that. Huh. So yeah, I haven't really been let's playing for a while, even though this is like the 5th day or whatever in this big old stream of like things I've been playing. And these guys are getting a little dangerously close to me. Don't like it. Afraid of commitment, so don't get too close. No, I'm not actually afraid of commitment, but if anything, I'm too clingy. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I revealed to the world that I'm clingy. Accomplishment, yay. All right. But yeah, these are zombies en masse, and that's really the only thing that's hard about this. It's because there's just so many zombies, but they're really easy to kill, so it balances out. And it's just more fun because they're so adorable. Tiny little things. Take out these scuba zombies. This football zombie getting a little close. There we go. Now I've got 2 P's of coverage on each row. That's good, or column, what have you. There's a lot over here. Also, it's more satisfying to blow up a whole lot of zombies. So, it's kind of more satisfying to use your cherry bombs in this level. I'm gonna plant down some of these to keep these football zombies at bay. And, yeah. Oh, these snorkel zombies are so freaking annoying. I hate them. They're just, there's no place for them in this game. And without any tangle kelp, or whatever it's called, I don't know. I love that tangle kelp stuff. It just looks so evil. I love it. Just evil looking things are the best things. More of them. You know what? Dang it. Time me to cherry bomb to the dough. Powie. Place that. That's plant. There we go. I don't want to worry about those guys anymore. Because when they pop out to eat these, that's when they're vulnerable. And the final wave. Neat. Neat, sweet feet. Got a full coverage of walnuts. Still got one of these in stock. Got places to plant my pea shooters. Yeah, I don't know. These levels are fun. I enjoy them. And I feel like this episode's going pretty fast. Alright, there's the last guy. He should... Oh, this! The jalapeno! Or the jalapeno. I'm gonna call it the jalapeno for this entire game. The jalapeno destroys an entire lane of zombies. And if it's me saying jalapeno annoys you, then I'm happy. Because I can't say jalapeno, I can't say jalapeno, but I'm gonna call it a jalapeno. Because I can. So this is me, Thrash02, saying, be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't. But I don't want to say